So, welcome to all the classic car enthusiasts. Just give you a quick update. It's a bit smoky in here. As you can see, there's stuff all over the place. This is an old lighting system. There's gear everywhere at the moment. It's a bit of a mess because we've had a plan to, because of the snow, which you'll see in the next clip. They really need to get on with some work inside. So Amir and his wife are working on these benches. You can see this is a plan we've had for a while to keep this side. It will be mainly for the cars that are finished and a little seating area, a little bar up the end there, and then all the mechanical work will be done on this ramp area, and obviously all the welding work in the bottom garage and the new storage facility that's coming. So what the plan is to cut these down, which is just tack welding them in place now with this electric stick welder. And the reason this is so low is on the back here will be tongue and groove wood right the way across the back. So that bench over there, you can see now the height is how it should be, or how it was when we were working from up here. And so what they've done is turned these around. I'll just take it down and show you. And now you can see the height of that now is perfect for this side. So all these boxes, all these things will go back in afterwards. And there'll be a space up that end. This bench, which is normal height now, so you can see there's my hand, and then I'll try and get that shot so you can see it. So you can see this is still full size now. Now these legs here will be cut down so they're the same height, and then this will move up to that one, be turned around so that vice is out on this side. But of course now that vice will be nearer this end down here, and there'll be a metre on either end to walk down through on either side. So that's what he's doing today. You can see everything's covered up, the Mini, everything. So they're working on that today to get it round. It's something we were going to do, but with the weather being as bad as it is, no work can be done in the garden or anything. So that's the plan. And obviously these wooden things I made up, one of these will go at each end. That Clark parts washer cleaner, that's going to go into a building that's just here on the outside. The roof goes right the way along the top, and that's going to be put in there because it's a kind of dirty area and it's a storage area, and it will sit in there so we can clean all the parts and leave them in there. And because now the ramp can go up and down easily, we can use the floor space underneath for a couple of cars as well. So yeah, that's the plan. And I'll bring you back later, hopefully, and you can see how far we've got with it, or how far they've got with it. I really want to help, but I just, today, not feeling over great compared to yesterday. Yesterday I really felt like I was massively getting over it, and today I've kind of a little bit of a drawback, but anyway. I'll bring you in later and show you how they've done it. So I'll take one from this end just so you can see. This is a pedestal drill we have, or a post drill, and you can see the difference down there in the heights. So this one will be now cut down and turned the same. So I'll catch you later. So this is how it looks at the moment. It was snowing today. It's supposed to be the last day. You can see, turn the pumps off on the pool. Everything's put away for the winter. We put that black cover inside the pergola there to stop any snow drift going in. So hopefully, this is just a light covering of snow. So hopefully it's going to pick up towards the end of the week. It's going to get back in 7s and 9s, and we can start working on this drive down here before the winter actually comes in hard. But yeah, so you can see it's quite misty. So that's what it looks like. It's quite kind of strange when we turn, because the pump's on all year, well apart from 3 months over the winter, maybe 3.5 months depending. there's always noise because there's two fountains there, so it's always a bit eerie when we turn them off. So the day hasn't started very well. I feel a little bit rough, and but I seem to be picking up a bit now again. So I just thought I'd show you how it looks here with that little bit of snow on the ground. It's light covering, and it's quite warm. I think it's 2 or 3 at the moment. So as you can see, it's been turned around. It looks real nice. It needs a bit of welding up and bolting together, but it's looks real nice. There's plenty of space there to work. The vise is kind of central there. The next vise is going back on here, and then there'll be like these 2 spaces either end. Which will be nice. This one is slightly wider than this. This one I bought from somebody and made up the shelves on it, or the frame I got. It had a wood top that was knackered on it, and this one I actually made. This other one, and as you can see, they're a slightly different length. But what we'll do is we'll put the wood across the back, this back one, and keep that line going all the way across. So we'll have it squared up rather than have it come in here. And what we can do is use that extra length, because all of these are about the right size. We can put these all across the back of the wall, so the wall will come up to about this kind of height, kind of like banister height, if you like, and that'll stop anything falling off the back. That's worked out really great, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And then this will be the walkway down on the other side. Also, that's going this parts washer. And the idea of this one is that the tools are nice and easy to get to. The tools are nice and easy to get to for that one, even the lower one. And then if we need it, it's just a matter of swiveling it around to go into the workshop, so I can just move it from here to wherever you want. So most of the time it'll sit like that, and then when we need it, we move it to where we want in the workshop, and you can put your tools on top. I do have a trolley as well that I got, and then yeah, so that's looking good. That'll be nice when it's finished up. I'll put the overhead lighting back on the top here again, and then the next thing we're going to do is take these light fittings down, which are not particularly good. They were quite cheap. They were the cheapest ones I found at the time. We'll keep the wiring in place, but I'll put some spotlights in here, make it a little bit more cozier on this side, and so they can spot down onto the cars. And I'll use some of these in this side because it's quite dark on this side. So we'll put another 4 or 5 lights in here, or 4 lights in here, and then use these others in the tent we're getting, the pole tent we're getting for the lower garage. It's going to go right in front of the lower garage onto some 50 by 50 concrete tiles, and we can keep all the 2 spare minis, the Volkswagen. This body will go down into the wooden garage because it's got to be built this year, but we have to finish up the mini first and get that out. So yeah, looks good. Really impressed. So that's it for today. So as usual, stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and be kind to each other. Bye bye.